They say blood is thicker than water. But in Obina's case, blood turned into a knife, because the same brothers who hugged him were the ones planning his death. Story by Tales with Barbie. In the dusty town of Opiu, there lived a woman called Mama Agatha, a widow who carried life's burdens on her shoulders like they were bags of Gary. Her husband, Paul Augustine Nokolo, had died when their last child, Obina, was just 6 years old. His death broke something inside the family, not only because he was gone, but because he left behind nothing but memories, an old transistor radio, and 3 hungry sons. Mama Agatha was not the kind of woman that surrendered easily. She fought life with her bare hands. Every morning before dawn, she would light her kerosene stove, fry a kora by the roadside, and still find time to sweep the church compound before Mass. Her 3 sons were her pride. But they were as different as the 4 corners of her compound. Ifani, the first son, was loud, stubborn, and always quick to remind everyone that he was the head of this family. Ikin, the second, was the hustler. He learned mechanic work early and always had grease on his hands. And then there was Obina, the last born, the one everyone said would make the family's name shine again. Even as a boy, Obina was different. He had quick hands and a sharp mind. When the radio in the church stopped working, it was Obina who fixed it. When people's phones or clocks spoiled, they brought them to the small boy under the mango tree. This boy will go far in life, the villagers used to say. But talent doesn't feed a family. After secondary school, Obina tried to survive in the village, repairing phones for 200 Nigerian nairas, 500 Nigerian nairas if he was lucky. He saved little, ate less, and smiled often. It was during that period that Uncle Polycarp, their father's old friend, returned from Malaysia. He was the kind of man that made boys dream. Gold wristwatch, perfume that smelled like dollars, and a car that turned heads whenever it passed. When Uncle Polycarp saw how sharp Obina was, he took interest in him. This boy have sense, he told Mama Agatha one evening after eating her jollof rice. If I take him to Malaysia, he will make it. Mama's eyes widened. Will you help him? Yes, Uncle Polycarp said. Let him follow me. I'll teach him business. If he is serious, he will make money. That night, Mama Agatha knelt by her son's bed, holding his hands as tears rolled down her face. My son, she whispered, don't forget your family when you get there. Make sure this poverty ends with you. Mama, I will not forget my family, Obina said softly. You all are my everything. He left 2 weeks later with a small Ghana Moscow bag and a heart full of hope. For the first 2 years, there was silence. No one heard from him. No calls, no letters. Mama prayed every morning, God, keep my son safe wherever he is. Then,